start. Thank you, Mr. Pearson, for that. It brings back remarkable memories. Thank you for that grandiose introduction. Michael, you could be forgiven for thinking my mother wrote that. Thank you to Paul Gallagher and to Michael Magner and to everybody in this room from the bottom of my heart. This is a very prestigious award. I flew in from Saudi Arabia yesterday to be here tonight, and it's very important. I was on the plane thinking to myself, you know, the importance of the Irish Hotel Federation and what you do, and I hope you realize the effect you have on everybody who comes to stay in this country. And we have quite a bit in common in our own way. For the last 30 years, I've traveled the world promoting Ireland and Irish culture everywhere, from Tokyo to Texas, from Mexico to Moscow, from Boston to Beijing. We have sold out arenas everywhere, and it's hugely important, you know, to promote Ireland and Irish culture. And I think that, you know, it's fair to say in many ways, all of us in this room are in the memories business. We create memories. That's what we do, and you can never forget that. You know, I've been blessed in having traveled the world to stay in a lot of different establishments, big fancy hotels and family-owned, the smaller establishments. And the two things that I'm big on, and this may or may not be any use to you, but cleanliness and friendliness. That's so important. And I'm big on sincerity. And the one thing that Irish people have is an overwhelming amount of sincerity. When you meet the staff, if they really mean it, if they look you in the eye, that means an awful lot to me. Listen, I grew up a fighter in Chicago, and I eat steak every night like my father did, and I have done most of my life, and I like my steak medium rare. And there are times when you do a translation or something, they bring it up well done, and I find that sacrilegious. It's inedible. But having said that, if the person serving is a really nice person and sincere and genuine, I don't even think about the steak anymore. It doesn't really matter, you know. And I know Americans are taught hospitality, you know, and I'm not trying to slight them, but thank you and have a nice day. It's not the same as that Irish twinkle and that little something special when they really mean it. You know, thanks, Mr. F, and take it easy on the whiskey, will you? You know, it's the way they say it or whatever the joke is. It makes you feel at home. And that's a wonderful, wonderful, you know, thing. I don't know why this just came into my head, but it's funny that my business is getting people to stand on their feet and clap every night, and your business is putting people to sleep every night. I can only thank God it's not the other way around. How blessed we are. But I try to inculcate my dancers always with self-belief, confidence, and determination. Never have I ever told one of my dancers, get out there and smile. They do it naturally. They love what they do. They travel the world doing what they love and promoting Ireland everywhere. I'm 30 years in business, and thankfully we're still relevant and profitable in spite of the incessant vicissitudes of this entertainment world. And I know how hard business is, and I you know, all of us in the room have started with this, wherever you are in your life, started with a dream to be here. It had to come in as a dream first, and that's hugely important. And so I'm talking too much now. I'm going to finish by playing a tune, but I just want to say that what I tell my dancers is, if you follow your dreams, and you're willing to work really hard for something, you can have anything in the world. Nothing is impossible. Thank you. out.